We gotta make it make sense. We gotta make it make sense. I can't with these circuits. What is wrong with these young? I'm trying to tell you. We gotta make it make sense. Make sure as y'all come in here, we make it make sense. And also make sure you hit that like button or dislike button on the way in, but we got to make it make sense. And for my replay gang, make sure you leave a comment, spam that comment section up with your thoughts. The jury is in. We got to make it make sense. We got to make it make sense. We got to make it make sense when it don't make sense. We got to make it make sense. Ah. Woo, child. Who left the gate opens? Woo, woo. How you doing, Nessie? We gotta make it make sense. We gonna make it make sense. Man. But while we wait, I want to say something to the people, because I know the replay gang that okay, sweetie. The replay gang, I want them to spam up the comments. Okay, get it popping. And you can't do it now because it's live, so the comments are disabled. That's how YouTube got it. But we're gonna make it make sense. Man, there's a lot to uncover. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna make this make sense, okay? I know I sound like a rapper. I know I sound good. Somebody gonna give me a record deal. I know it. Anyways, getting back to the ranch. You know how I always get into things. Let me just say this to you. Don't believe the hype. Now let's put two and two together. Word on the curb. Blueface already was in works with Ray J prior to him selling his corporation and then opening it up, investing the money that he got from the old network into Tronic Network. We're gonna make this make sense. Now, if you notice, if you follow Wack 100, he's promoting hard Ray J Tronic Network. Ain't no man gonna promote nothing for no other man if he ain't getting the bag. He is not Ray J's manager. Ray J is not Wack 100's manager. Wack 100 is a manager of Blueface. Now, let me tell you something real quick. Yes, on the show on Tronic Network, they're going to play repeats of the Bad Girls Club. You already know Blueface is probably under contract with the other label and the other discussions. And better yet, Wack 100 could have did all of this while Blueface was in jail. He is his manager, right? So his work don't stop just because Blueface is in jail. He's setting up stuff so when Blueface gets out, because he knows he's where the money's at. He got active people making money for him, but Blueface is where the money's at. So it's worth his while Blueface is locked up. You see how they're lining up Jaidyn? If you look on Jaidyn's IG story, for an example, she got 3 appearances. Tomorrow, 3 days in a row. She's like booked on top of book. Now, why would they be pressed to book Jaidyn Alexis up like that? She's not Blueface, but they can't do it with Blueface. So you can imagine when Blueface gets out, what he's going to be booked for, what he's going to be signed for, and what kind of deals that he's going to make. He's definitely, in my opinion, going to have a show. So I don't think that it's aligning with Chrisean Rock. But if Chrisean Rock stopped her bag like she's doing right now, she's doing probably things that Blueface gave her the okay to do. But other than that, she's laying low. Trust and believe, whatever Blueface orders her to do, because that's her daddy. He's gonna spit that game that we're gonna get married, we're gonna do this right, we're gonna do all this and that and other. He gonna finesse it. She's gonna end up, whether it's Crazy Lovin' 3, or better yet, Crazy Lovin' 3 with Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Ray J will be down to do that and give them their own network to do it. Trust and believe. But also, if they want to have Bad Girls Club, Blueface clubs, House of Blues, where people get raunchy, you know what I'm saying, start shooting the ones, these women, because that was a hit. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna go with the program. Trust and believe. It's gonna be easy for her to go with the program. You know why? Bonnie Lachey is in the picture for a reason. Trust and believe. And yeah, you're right. A lot of you guys are right. In my opinion, she was set there because they got plans just to get back at Chrisean Rock to have Bonnie Lachey on that Tronic network. I'm gonna put some money on it that Bonnie Lachey is gonna be on that Tronic network. Whatever show that involves Blueface's name on that dotted line, she gonna be down with it. She's gonna be down with it like she was down with it on the Blue Club, or Bad Blue Club, whatever it was called, the Baddies Club. She's gonna be down with the program, and it's gonna amp Chrisean up to one up her. She's already on top, but she's not gonna ever let nobody take her place, which she shouldn't. Chrisean should never let nobody take her place, not no Bonnie Lachey, and not the way she clowned her all through social media. But Bonnie Lachey is definitely in the picture. See, Bonnie Lachey is real thirsty now, so that's why she's doing the pregnancy thing and so forth and so on. Wack 100 is in her ear. We heard on shout out to Blue Rock TV. They had an interview with Jessica West. Shout out to Jessica West. And we all know Bonnie Lachey is not going nowhere. She's gonna get signed somewhere. It's gonna be where she is going to be around Blueface. No one's saying anything. Nothing really should leak because they want to wait, and once they drop it, it'll be larger than life, because the people they want to drop this news is Chrisean Rock and Blueface, but it's gonna involve Bonnie Lachey. I don't care what nobody says. It's gonna involve Bonnie Lachey. Wack 100 got his hands all in it. Jessica West was referring to Wack 100 as Bonnie Lachey's manager. So you already know they made her promises. She already exposed a phone conversation. Oh, sorry. Hold on for a second. She already exposed the phone conversation. I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat. She already exposed the phone conversation of promises. This was already in the making, in my opinion, what was to come for 2024. I want y'all to follow me. And because Bonnie Lachey, she's saying, look at what Chrisean did. Look at how just because she stayed around, she's learning from her mistakes. She blew up. I'm gonna stay around too, because yeah, they made me promises, but if I stay around and I'm in social media and I put a name out for myself, now I'm not gonna get an audience right yet, like Chrisean Rock. I'm not Chrisean Rock. They have no choice but to put me in the spotlight and on this network, because they're gonna want to see how Chrisean Rock and Bonnie Lachey interacts going forward in 2024. And that's gonna be a big hit. It's sad to say this, but drama sells. And Chrisean and that's why a lot of people are saying, why is everybody on a smear campaign for Chrisean Rock? Why is people being allowed to disrespect her? That's set there for a reason. They're trying to trigger, Chrisean Rock to the point where when it's time to see these people, they know that Chrisean Rock's gonna have the energy. But you know how people talk smack on internet behind closed doors on the phone, thug typing and texting. But when you see them in real life, are you gonna have that same energy? The type of network Chrisean wouldn't get kicked off of if she got aggressive. If she was triggered by what was said that she had to hold inside, now you can let out the beast, and everybody's gonna get paid for it. Everybody's gonna eat. So whether or not allegations swarming around that Wack 100 was trying to sign Chrisean Rock, he's gonna get some of that money this year either way, because he positioned himself with Ray J to partner with Ray J alongside with contracts that he's able to, because he's the manager, by law, he can facilitate while Blueface is not around because that's his manager. And he can sign papers, he can make executive moves. Obviously, he has to speak with Blueface, but Blueface knows all of what Wack 100 set up for him since he's been in the game since 2018. It made him successful. The reason why Blueface ain't successful now is because he started slacking on his macking, and then he just became like a one-hit wonder. But if he's able and willing to put all his personal issues aside, Blueface will blow back up. Now, let me tell you the difference between Blueface and what Chrisean Rock's doing. Blueface is the founder, the godfather of the circus. We know where Blueface is at. One thing social media can't control, not even the algorithm, is people's mind. We can't control people's mind. So once Blueface gets out, the algorithm is going to put respect on his name. It's going to blow up. Chrisean, we know she's free. She's not in jail. She can't be Laxy Daisy. She's got to get on here and not tell all her business about legal obligations and all this personal information that people are going to twist and turn and make up false allegations on her and smear campaigns and diss her and want to unfollow her. Chrisean has to keep that algorithm on her end on fire. She has to be consistent with doing her lives, even if she's just telling us what she's making for breakfast or eating. She got to get on there. I don't care if it's 5 minutes a day. She's got to pop in and pop out, because the algorithm ain't nobody's friend at the end of the day. And once you stop losing the consistency, that's when your name can go away. Your fame can go away. You shining can go away. The viewership that you have can go away. You have to be consistent. And there's no excuse for Chrisean Rock, whether she got business deals that she's going to put more energy into or not. She's got to still promote herself. She thinks, Chrisean Rock, that she can't get on social media because people are gonna attack her, or that maybe she don't got nothing to talk about because there's no more drama with Blueface. No, baby girl, you the star of the show. You got to keep that algorithm gassed up with your name in their mouth so that they can keep sending them views. Views equal a bag. You don't have views, you don't get a bag. You gotta, and I hope Blueface understands this too. If he was a smart businessman like everyone says he is, and I feel he is too. He's not at a Ray J point yet, but he's getting there. If he's a smart businessman, he would have Chrisean getting up here. He would just tell Chrisean, don't get up here telling all your business. Have a general conversation with your fans and your supporters. And like for an example, like Soldier Boy does. And have the algorithm piping hot. Period, point blank. Have the algorithm piping hot. I don't care if you get up here and you show people styling your hair. I don't care if you live stream your football practices. I don't care if you take them when you go eat Taco Loco or Taco Bell. Just do little things like that. Just a little piece of your everyday life, just to keep the algorithm on fire. Because if you don't stay relevant, another person will sneak in, just like Chrisean Rock, and be bigger and better, because there's always something that's bigger and better. As we get older, there's newer competition that comes out every day. You can't act like you're at the pinnacle of your career. You can't act like you always supposed to, up yourself. But you can't act like you can't be replaced, because in this business you can get replaced really quickly. Now, Blueface could find someone similar to Chrisean Rock with more of that aggressive appeal, maybe not as ratchet like Chrisean can be sometime. She could even be replaced, and Blueface could lose interest in her. So trust and believe, in all areas in life, when a person thinks they're on top of the world, you might think that about yourself, but you'll be sadly mistaken that that's not how it is. Chrisean Rock really needs to get out here and do her big one. Bonnie Lachey's doing hers. Now, the way Bonnie Lachey's going about it, a lot of people might say she's clowning herself. Bonnie Lachey knows exactly what she's doing. She's got masterminds behind everything she's doing. Wack 100 definitely is in her ear, and she's definitely, you're going to see her in 2024. And I know Chrisean Rock does not like that, but it fits in. It's aligned with the program is, because the whole network is nothing but drama. So if we got people in real life, they're already they're showing like a trailer of how it's going to be on whatever show, even if it's not the baddies. With a bunch of girls living in a house together and they're beefing. It's gonna be some type of a reality show where Bonnie Lachey is gonna star in it. She's gonna be on a salary or whatever, how they pay him, and you're gonna see a lot of drama, and it's gonna be more natural because we already know the trailer. We already know the story behind the story. So it's not like we're gonna be like, man, this is staged. These girls can't dislike each other like that. The internet already knows that they got smoke. They already know that Bonnie Lachey then put disrespect on Chrisean Rock's name. They already know this. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna want them to take that energy and put it into getting the bag and all that aggressive energy. Now, I'm not predicting that they'll ever be friends. I don't think in this lifetime they'll ever be friends. We're not going to see them come together and be coon by Yarin and we sisters and we did that and we fooled y'all. They really, in real life, in my opinion, they don't like each other. And I think that Chrisean Rock is obviously not trying to announce what's going on or what she believes that is going to happen with this whole show, because of the simple fact that she's not liking the plans. Now, I'm going to tell you how I feel like they're going to play her. They're going to play it because they're going to give her her own show, I bet you. I'll put some money on it. Ray J's not going to get on to a platform and say, matter of fact, I'm going to pull the video up, but I'm not going to show it because I don't like the way it streams. And I'm going to let y'all hear this. I'm going to let you hear the commentary video I put up. Is looking to find Chrisean Rock so they could do business together.
Can
If
y'all hear
that's
this?
in fact what Chrisean Rock wants, which is to be an independent.
Can y'all hear me?
Come and see. Let me see. I'm gonna let me see. How do you do this? Own network, which would be smart. She will control the whole narrative of what goes down and what doesn't. She's trying to change her life up for the better. Now I'm gonna let you listen to what Ray J had to say in this live that he did. Shout out to Live Bites TV. I will put
Hello,
at the top of
sweetie.
the description box where to find them. Now, he came to her
Can y'all hear this?
politically correct. And the reason why I say that is because I think the way it was um
Can y'all hear me talking the commentary? I know you can hear me right now. Can you hear the commentary video playing in the back? That's what I'm asking. So I'm gonna play it right now, the commentary video. Now I know you can hear me right now. I'm talking about, can you hear the commentary video? I'm gonna stop talking. Tell me if you can hear the commentary video. Put on to social media and was promoted. Everybody was not in line. Some people knew about that it was gonna drop this Tronic network, and their names were involved because they're gonna be involved in the process and getting a bag. But I don't think that that was a case for Chrisean, and we don't know if it was a case. So, baby girl, you can hear the commentary video. You said yes. I just want to make sure because I don't want people to say it's muted. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play the whole thing. Okay, thank you, baby. Case for Blueface as well. We know at this point, these are all older, episodes that they're gonna put up on Tronic Network. Sean doesn't want to have anything to do with ratchetness. She's trying to turn over a new leaf. She's trying to make this work with Blueface, and they be a family like once upon a time Jaidyn and Blueface were. So she's trying to do everything possibly humanly right in order for, first and foremost, the relationship to work. And I get it. It's almost like if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? So if she's in the set, away from social media, and she's trying to learn how to do that, love her on herself so she can love others, and work on her relationship with God and Junior, and work on the relationship with Blueface, at least play her part on her. Because once things fall into place, she can get to the bag. And what she wants to do going forward is she's not settling. Yes, this is my commentary video. Yep. So you do hear it though. Yeah, it's the commentary video. It's gonna get to Ray J's part. I'm just running the whole commentary video. Thank you, sis. For less, not getting on to people's shows that have, control because it's their network. She wants to have her own network where she has the bag, the lump sum of money that she pays out to the people that work under her. These things fall into place, she can get to the bag. And what she wants to do going forward is she's not settling for less. She's not getting on to people's shows that have, control because it's their network. She wants to have her own network where she has the bag, the lump sum of money that she pays out to the people that work under her because she's the boss lady. So it's understandable. But I want you to listen to what Ray J had to say about this whole situation.
And tell her let's work something out, whatever she wants to do.
Now I want you to listen to this part with the what Ray J says.
Like, we different from other networks. Like, she might be looking into her own. Okay, cool. Look, it's all good. I mean, I got some powerhouse partners like Young Rich Moolah and Stunner Girl. We blocked in, and they already got their network. We've already helped create a whole streaming platform called Rare Rum TV. Rare Rum TV is collaborating with Tronics, and I think that's how we want to do it with everybody eventually, to where everybody has their own network, and then we all just partner up on networks. Like, fighting for, I don't know, for clout. You can be fighting for network rights and fighting for who has the biggest platform, right? That's the big play. That's where everybody eats. Well, we have Chrisean on the show, but she's on the House of Blueface, and man,
she don't want to be on that.
She killed it. The scenes are so loud, bro. It's so loud. It's so entertaining, though. It's very, very entertaining. If somebody can find Chrisean and tell her let's work something out, whatever she wants to do.
So it sounds like Ray J is. Yeah, I never hear Chrisean talk about Bonnie Lachey either. Let me just see one thing. Hold on. I'm trying to test something out. Tell me if you can hear this. You can hear Ray J talking. Just put a Y in the chat, Nessie, or anybody that's in the chat. If I can. Hold on. Oh, forget it. Anyways, yeah, I never hear either her talk about Bonnie Lachey at all. But Bonnie Lachey is the one trying to get where Chrisean Rock's at.
Nessie. So this is why, she's trying to get where Chrisean Rock's at. So that's why she's gonna, dog her out. And that's just as simple as that. She's gonna keep doing that. Whack 100s in the air. I don't care what nobody says. I would have disassociated myself in that interview, even saying that Whack 100 is her mentor. She didn't say it. Bonnie Lachey didn't say it, but Jessica West said that that is her mentor, Whack 100. So they have. I wouldn't even be surprised if Whack 100 hasn't signed Bonnie Lachey and we just don't know about it. That's how deep it is. But you're gonna see. I'm telling you, you are gonna see Bonnie Lachey on Tronic Network. You're gonna see her on there. I know people will be like, nah. They're gonna put her on there because she fits the bill of ratchetness. And they know that she has the drive to do whatever she needs to do to get to the top. She's a planet troll. Right. But they know she fits in the program. She lets you know I'm doing anything I can, any means necessary to get to the bag. It ain't no stopping her. There's no way. I know if Ray J saw I can hear you. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell you something. I know if Ray J saw Chrisean Rock and he sees all the stuff that um what's her name? Bonnie Lachey's doing. Do you think that Whack 100 or Blueface is gonna let that go? He might not be attracted to her like he is Chrisean Rock. He might not be attracted to Bonnie Lachey, but he's attracted to that money she'll bring in. You could tell her to go stand on her head in traffic. You feel what I'm saying? With a thong on, she gonna do it. You can't stop a desperate bag chaser. I'm trying to tell you. And that aligns with those kind of shows. Infinity. You feel what I'm saying, sis? As though I'm not about to let you look crazy in the Easter. No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Bonnie Lachey. If they told her to take and stand on her head in the middle of traffic or go run in traffic, she gonna do it. She gonna do it. I'm trying to tell you. She's gonna do it. And I know Chrisean is not happy. She didn't sign up. Nah, Bonnie, not her. Listen, listen. Chrisean's like, I didn't sign up for all this. But what she gotta understand, Blueface been playing in your face all this long. Why all of a sudden he gonna be an honest man? He can't be an honest man. He got too many people that he talked mess about you on. He has to impress them. Only time he could be Blueface to Chrisean Rock is behind closed doors. He done said too much stuff about Chrisean Rock, Blueface has, to try to be any other way. But when it comes to money and Blueface is talking with Wack 100, oh, it's going down. It's going down. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, it's going down. And if you look at Wack 100, he's posting every single day trying network. He ain't doing that for no. He ain't posting that because he gonna be on the Bad Girls Club, the Blue House Club. He ain't fitting to get up there. Well, he's in other little ratchet little shows, but he ain't fitting it. He's not getting in anything associated with Blueface's network, where he gonna look like a little femmy. He's gonna sit up there and be the manager and bring these characters together to get a bag. Bonnie really is. She is about that life. I'm telling you, Infinity. How do you pronounce your first name? Lalex. Lalex. How do you pronounce your first name? Lalexfinity? Infinity. She's about that life. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better stay tuned. Y'all better stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. Y'all better stay tuned. I'm trying to tell you something. Bete, ete. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. She says, Wack hates Rock. He will get Bonnie there to beat Chrisean punch. But I believe Rock said, yeah, we know that Wack 100 doesn't like Chrisean. But Chrisean, if she's gonna be business partners with Blueface, which that's what it sounds like, that's why all the plans that she has, she's putting on hold. She's got to be on the same page with Blueface. And if Blueface says that this is what we're doing, Chrisean Rock gonna go with it. She's listening to him now. She's not taking care of none of her legal obligations. She's sitting in the house all day with big Blueface, uh, Daddy Blue. She's not doing anything. She's not getting on social media. She's not doing anything. We probably won't see Chrisean Rock until Blueface gets out and he's present. Because Blueface knows if when he gets out, he might have feelings for Jaidyn and he might have feelings for Chrisean Rock. But he knows that people seeing them two together, Chrisean Rock, not Jaidyn Alexis, but with Chrisean Rock, he knows it's gonna make Blueface shine. He knows it's gonna make him shine. He cannot deny that. He might deny everything else, his responsibilities, being a father to Chrisean Rock's child, but he cannot deny that they're a Bonnie and Clyde when it comes to the social media. It's pronounced Lux. Okay, Lux. Okay. Got you, Lux. Okay. Toby, she's waiting for Blue and he's gonna control her money and treat her like garbage. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, Toby. I hope it doesn't, man. I hope that they really get out and be a power couple because Chrisean really did hold him down while he was locked up. A lot of women usually that be their chance to run around on the man and do their thing. And Chrisean Rock ain't got no problem with stepping out. And she's from what I see and from what I'm hearing, and I'm trying to, give her the benefit of the doubt. She looks like she's falling back. And I believe if she was trying to mess with somebody on the side, they would probably expose her. I feel like that too. Oh, it's going to happen. Trust me. Oh, yeah. That's what I keep telling people when people get mad. Unless Blueface was in jail and he said, I want to change my life, what's going to really change when he gets out? Simple as that. What's going to really change when he gets out? I think so too, because she didn't make Bad Girls Club. Yeah. I'm honestly thinking he's gonna. You talking about Bonnie Lachey, Nessie Bam? Bonnie Lachey is. Let me tell you something. Bonnie Lachey might get boop 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 up. She might get the beat down, but she is so thirsty she don't care. They probably going to put her there because her sister's on Blue. Right. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, I can't believe Blue had this girl waiting for him. And I know Chrisean is not aligned with this that's going down right here. But she gotta do what she gotta do. He did it once, it's gonna happen again. He already knows she's easy, right? So I'm trying to tell y'all, people think it's gonna be some change. Only things change. Just like before the New Year's came in, Chrisean did the same thing. She got ghost. Where was she at? With Blueface. Now, Blueface was appearing with Jaidyn. He was appearing here and there. Not that much, but he was appearing more than Chrisean was prior to him getting locked up. Where was Chrisean Rock with Blueface? Where was Chrisean Rock when he had to go turn himself in court with Blueface with the baby? Surprised everybody. That's when she came on the internet and told everybody that, we have an understanding. He's showing me better than telling me what he wants with this relationship, and I'm gonna give it another shot. Basically, they was disrespecting Bonnie on her live. She was talking crazy. I was like, I haven't been like on Bonnie Lachey's live in a minute, Nessie, because when Bonnie Lachey be on her live, all she do is cuss. She must say about 5 cuss words before she gets out the sentence and she gets to whatever she's trying to say. She acts so young. I mean, she's got to be pushing in her 30s. She's what, the same age as on Blueface? And she, oh my God, when she talks, it's like, girl, have several seats. Bonnie's not hood, so Chrisean's not playing her. No, right, exactly. Because the thing is she's not about that life. And Chrisean Rock is like, girl, I will hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Chrisean Rock ain't paying it no attention. Now, unless somebody like Sexy Red or somebody try to come at Chrisean Rock, oh yeah, or even Jaidyn Alexis, because I heard Jaidyn Alexis be getting it in. Don't sleep on her. That's from what I heard. I ain't never seen it, but I heard that Jaidyn Alexis be getting it in. So don't sleep on Jaidyn Alexis. Everybody's Chrisean. But Chrisean lost that too, trying to get away from a bunch of people that came in the car after her. And that was because Jaidyn Alexis was mad when she found out what she probably was already assuming was going on with Chrisean Rock and Blueface at that house. So, I know nobody knocked the tooth out, but she lost the tooth trying to get away because she said, I'm outnumbered. Lucky. So, Hunty, y'all better stay tuned. I'm trying to tell you, it's about to go down. Meet me at the club. It's going down. Meet me on Tronic Network. It's going. Ooh, child, I'm gonna get my little $4.99. I'm gonna subscribe to the Tronic Network. I'm subscribed to Carlissa's Patreon, and I don't even be looking at the shows. But hey, I'm supporting. They said Chrisean already beat her up. Oh yeah, we all seen it. They had the boxing gloves on. We seen it. Wack really about to get Bonnie laughed out. You said I'm sorry, launched out. What did you say? Oh, I need to some reading glasses, honey. Ooh, child, my eyes are blurry. Let me tell you something. Bonnie is falling for the banana in the tailpipe, child. She about to catch a bad one. Good, baby. You shouldn't go there. I know you need money. I know you thirsty for money, but honey, that's not the way to go. She gonna go out bad. The only thing I'm gonna say about Bonnie Lachey, she gonna get to that bag. They gonna make sure they put some money in her pocket, putting on that network. I believe this is my opinion now. Disclaimer is my opinion, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. Bonnie Lachey is gonna be the walking laughing stock of Hollywood. People are gonna see her, and she's gonna be known as a side chick, well, the second side chick who Chrisean Rock pays no attention to, but soon as she comes in the picture, when Blueface gets out, she gonna do some things to Bonnie Lachey. She ain't worrying about it now. Bonnie gonna crash out early. Yep. You think so? You think I'm gonna say Infinity? I like saying that name better. Lalex. No, I'm gonna call you Lalex. You think so, sis? I don't know. I have no idea, honey. We just have to see. Okay, Lala. I got it though, Lalex. Lalex. I'm trying to tell you. Chrisean's like, I don't need to flex on social media with Bonnie Lachey. She ain't nobody. Chrisean's known that, shade and be like, I ain't talking with nobody with no money. And I'll see it when I see it. Because if she sees it in real life, Chrisean Rock, it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on and popping. So Chrisean said, I ain't using none of this energy for Bonnie Lachey right now. I'm going to wait until I see her. They'll be on that same network. She'll see her. It's gonna be a situation. And I hope Bonnie Lachey is prepared for that. But see, Jessica West, I don't know what she signed up for, because the way they jumped Faced by Nikki, that ain't gonna pop off like that with Chrisean Rock. That's not gonna fly. I ain't got no smoke with Jessica West. Shout out to Jessica West. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that she puts herself in situations that she don't need to be in. And I know she's older than Bonnie Lachey. We get to an age where we too old to be tussling in the street with these youngins. And Krishan smarter now. She's not gonna post no threads of incriminate. Right, exactly herself. After all these lawsuits, she's right saying less. Smart move. Yeah, she's saying less, and she needs to, because if you don't, it's gonna be used against you 9 times out of 10 in the court of law. So she needs to just tread lightly, tread lightly. But Bonnie Lachey, you're gonna get what you want. And that's why Bonnie Lachey, because I keep saying, why did she go quiet for a hot little second? Bonnie Lachey. Then she comes back on social media and she's throwing jabs at Chrisean Rock. Wack 100, in my opinion, is in her ear. I believe it. I need to get me some water. Bonnie Lachey is got somebody in her ear, and I believe it's Wack 100. And I think in a subtle sort of way, Jessica West revealed it. That yeah, she's cool with Wack 100. And that's how Wack 100 is gonna get back at Chrisean Rock, is through Bonnie Lachey. SL, now I'm really getting into this. He probably went and brought Bonnie back. Ooh, child, Bonnie ain't going nowhere. I thought she was. And when that question was asked in that interview, um, does Jessica West think that Blueface is gonna want to see Bonnie Lachey when he gets out? She said, I don't know. But see, the thing is she looks for trick questions. Jessica West does. She's not trying to air anything that's part of the plan when Blueface gets out. They wanna be able to, like, just like Ray J came out and surprised us with this new network that he sold for 75 million. Then he got the Tronic network, and then he came out the cut with all these ratchet shows. But we call it ratchet, but people tune into these shows. I bet you it's gonna be a smashing hit. That network is probably gonna be even better than Netflix for a hot little second there. Cause honey, that's gonna be like you think Big O is bad. I mean, cause that platform is out of control. I mean, that's gonna be like Big O, Instagram, YouTube, and Zeus Network all in one. And honey, they gonna be getting some coins from that. That's why people crack me up when they be talking about all y'all talk about is drama, this and that, another. But all people do is gravitate to these videos too. Meanwhile, while they're talking about people talking about some drama, that's all they do is gravitate to these videos and can't wait for some more juicy tea and some more drama to be told. You know what I'm saying? But you wait and see. Bonnie ain't sitting there looking like a fool for nothing. She knows what the plans are. And she knows what she picks and chooses too. You think she tells everything. She said things that weren't supposed to be said, but there's things she ain't that stupid. There are things that she's never gonna say nothing about until it happens. But she's part of, I'm telling you, she's part of the circus. She's part of the circus. And I love listening to you, sis. I'm right with my popcorn. Thank you, LB Finest. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. But Hunty, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chrisean Rock don't have to respond to nothing that Bonnie Lachey says, because she gonna see it in real life. They're gonna see each other in real life. And Bonnie Lachey, and I know Wack 100's in the ear, this is my opinion. Bonnie Lachey is being amped up. Wack 100, in my opinion, is putting a battery in her back, and she gonna sign a check she can't cash. Because I don't understand. You go away from the internet, Chrisean Rock blows up. What have you came back with? Some fighting skills? We know your mouth ain't no joke, but you better have came back with some fighting skills. Cause I'm gonna tell you something right now. When Chrisean Rock sees Bonnie Lachey, it ain't gonna be no talking. It's gonna be on sight. because she was chiming in on a lot of stuff that was triggering that people were saying about, Chrisean. She was chiming in on every little thing that she heard being said about Chrisean Rock. She was chiming in on all that. So yeah, she gonna catch a bad one. Then when she said, remember when she said about Blueface said to her in privacy that what's her name? Tasiki and Chrisean Rock both had Blueface. Girl, it's gonna be on and popping. And I don't care if Chrisean Rock is mad at her sister or her sister's mad at her. That's still her sister at the end of the day. You could have placed me with anybody else saying that I did something with Blueface with anybody else, but you gonna say my sister? Oh, you definitely playing in my face. Now you playing in my face. Yep, it's gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping. It's not a thing I can think of. She done said everything under the sun to try to trigger Chrisean. And let me tell you something. Chrisean is simmering right now. Chrisean is like a crock pot with a nice piece of beef in it, like a pot roast with some potatoes and carrots and celery and onions. And that gravy is nice and brown, and she's ready to, I'm trying to tell you, she's ready to explode. And when she does, it ain't gonna be no stopping her. And Ray J, you should have seen how he looked when he talked about how she tore it up when she was on that show. He was impressed because that's what he wants. He wants that wow factor. She fits the bill. Um, Chrisean Rock from the old episodes of the Blueface Bad Girls. She fits the bill to what he is trying to build on his empire, Ray J, and he wants Chrisean Rock. He's willing to give her what she wants. If she says, you know what, because say she mad at Blueface when he gets out, and she says, you know what, I want a show by myself. Nothing to do with Blueface. He could be in the show, but I want to be the one to sign the checks. I get all the money in a lump sum. Of course, she keeps majority of it, and she pays people's salary. I believe Ray J would do that for her. You making me hungry. I'm trying to tell you, right? I made myself hungry too. Ooh, child. I finally put my hand on you. You sound like Remy Ma. I sound like Remy Ma? She's from New York. I'm from Boston, Mass. We're close. It's 3-hour drive. Yep, let it build up on site. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, Nessie, on site, on site, on site. It's going down on site because everyone was getting mad. Why ain't Chrisean Rock saying nothing? Why she ain't gotta say nothing? We got enough of these male rappers that acting all feminine up here, threatening each other on the internet. And next thing you know, somebody come up unalive, and then you see him in court dressed all up, about to do football numbers. Chrisean Rock said that ain't gonna be me. Your voice tone, I'm not far in front from Connecticut. Oh, okay. So you're close to, yeah, where I well, where I stay now is closer than Boston, Mass. SL give Jersey, not New York. I give Jersey? Oh, that's weird that you said that because many a years me doing videos, people can off the bat tell that I'm from Boston from my accent. I can't tell I have an accent. I don't think anybody can tell they have an accent. But yeah. Ooh, child. That's all I'm saying is ooh, child. Sound like Remy with a Beantown accent. Yes, Beantown in the building. Yes, I am in the building all day. 3 for the stripes. Yes, and from Jersey. You sound like a lot of people I hear every day. Oh wow. But hunty, y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. But yeah, that's why Chrisean's kind of mad because there's a lot of things even from the past that Blueface has you know been the person that made the last decision on something, and she had to ride with it. And it just seems like it's going into a new year. She's gonna be doing the same thing. 3 for the bean. Yep. On right. Exactly. On Dead Dogs. No question. But honey, let me tell you something. Trust me, Chrisean Rock ain't went nowhere. But see, I feel bad though because see, all relationships have their ups and their downs. And you know there's gonna be a lot of downs. Chrisean, trust me, she's on ice right now. But trust and believe, when Blueface gets out and if he tries to think he gonna be doing her like he did her before, she gonna get right back up here on that social media, and she gonna be doing her 1 2 1 2. She gonna be dragging him. She needs to stay this way until them warrants are gone. Right, exactly. Lay low. Only the strong survive. No question. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, Bonnie, you about to get the business. I should have it come on the show. But see, Bonnie, you have to tell her you can't be up here cussing. Cause she ain't gonna be on my show cussing and carrying on. No ma'am. Yeah, cause she'll definitely she'll be the first one to tell you if you want me on your show, just holler. You know, she's trying to be everywhere, especially people that she knows is consistently putting up, this content. She's part of the circus and all that. Shush. OMG, they on her live talking to her badly. Yeah, I seen a few lives them talking to her badly. And she don't care. She don't care. She believes that everything she's going through, there's gonna be a great reward for it in the end. I hope so for her. Cause man, you gonna go out in social media history going out bad if you don't. So I hope so. Them people was like Wack on Chrisean. Wow. Hi Simmons. Hi sweetie. Survision. What is it? Sir Survision. Survisions Simon. Hello, hello. Make sure y'all hit that like button. For the ones that are in the bushes, how you doing? Hit that like or that dislike button. But hunty, y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know. If you don't know, now you know. It says hide the move from Chrisean. Yep. But he definitely Blueface does have Bonnie Lachey in the situation. And I don't think that Chrisean Rock is really accepting it, but she ain't got no other choice. If she's listening to everything he's telling her to do now, she's definitely gonna have to listen to what he's saying now. And that's just the bottom line. I can't wait till Blue gets home. I can't either. And like a lot of people have said, I've seen us on Instagram, they've said, it's kind of boring without him, and it is. And but what I want to say too, but it's also sad because it's sad when people don't have enough self-esteem within themselves to shine on their own. They have to be directed and guided through a man. They can't have their own character, or they have character, their own character, and they are the shining light, and they just feel as though they can't be who they want to be unless Blueface is around, and that's to me sad, because to me when people live like that, that's because they don't know their self-worth. And that's when people need to build on that. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, that's weak-minded. Exactly. And it's just sad because the world is in these young ones' hands. These are the people that came up after us. And social media, we weren't blessed to have social media. A lot of us would have been millionaires if social media was out like it is now. We like our generation would have got to the bag and got there faster too. And even people who are out here dealing, pharmaceuticals in the street, a lot of these street dudes are up here now. People like in our generation that were working the set in the street hustling, if we had social media around like it is, where everything is done um on online, there would be a lot of successful people who wouldn't be in jail or 10 feet under, 6 feet under. I said 10 feet. Only person I'd be like is God. Exactly. not no man. You never put all your faith and trust into man. And when I say man, I'm talking about man or woman. You should always put it in God. We were taught to have respect for ourselves, value standards. It was a code. That's right. Because if you don't know how to have values and love for yourself, how can you have someone to respect you? You know what I'm saying? And I always say that's why I always stand on, I let people know in a minute, you're not going to disrespect me, because if I allow you to disrespect me, then they'll think that they can disrespect me. So respect goes a long way with me. Jody says, you on point. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna have nobody be playing in my face. See, I'm gonna get away from you before I let you play in my face. Because once you set that tone that people can disrespect you, that's what they'll do. Everybody think they'll be able to do it. So that's why you got to get a far away from people like that. You got to get far away from people like that. Because people will play in your face, disrespect you, and then the whole circle, or just people in general, think that they can disrespect you. Nah, it's not going down like that. You might as well forget that. You got your peoples mixed up. It says, right, sure do, cause I be hit them girl on the red carpet. Oh yeah, you seen that? She snuffed her real quick. I don't let nobody slide on that disrespect. I'm trying to tell you. Respect goes a long way with me. You know what I'm saying? If you can't respect me, you get away from me. But listen, I'm not staying up on here long. Y'all know how I am with this. I'm gonna do a marathon live. I don't know if it's gonna be Friday night or Sunday or the weekend. Let me put it like that. But a marathon, I'll probably stay on here longer. I'll let some people get up on a panel if you would like to. Men, you gotta let them know from jump. I'm trying to tell you. People in general, you got to let them know. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and just let you know the situation, man. And stay tuned. And don't say I didn't tell you. Great to hear from you. Thank you, Infinity. Thank you, Lala. Thank you for coming through and joining the live. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I will be back up on here tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.